Villarreal came into Powerade Stadium in search to keep their undefeated streak alive. Espanyol trying to put an end to a streak of their own, winless in 5 and a chance to climb the league table. And they got off to a bright start here. Felipe Caicedo with a strong run into the box, tucks it home in the first few minutes. In the 4th minute, the Ecuadorian has something to celebrate about as the home side with the first goal of the match. Wonderful finish between the legs, and there's the new president, Chan Yang-Sheng of Espanyol. But soon after, a moment of brilliance from Roberto Soldado. Pass from the middle, comes from Bruno. How about the flick from Soldado, and Trigueros buries it. Equalizer 24 minutes in, and it doesn't get much prettier than that, does it? Trigueros had an easy lane to the goal after Soldado opened up the middle of the defense. Then it was Burgi. Burgi slapped one off the post, but that was not the last we would hear from him throughout the 90 minutes. He had an active shift here for Espanyol. Caicedo had another chance, and perhaps a question of a penalty right there. It was Bailey who got a piece. Caicedo certainly making his case be heard by the man in the middle. But then it was Espanyol. Burgi got to the end line, cut it back, and how about the finish from Gerard? Got to that front post before everybody and tucked it in behind Areola. Not much the youngster could do, Areola. But it was Felipe Caicedo right before halftime. A bit of bad news came up laying as he stretched for a 50-50 ball, as he went off with a hamstring injury, something to keep an eye on, certainly over the course of the next few weeks. It was Salva Sevilla who came in, and Espanyol was not done threatening the goal of Villarreal, trying to extend their lead, and it was a great chance for Asensio. Just slapped it across the face of goal on the turnaround attempt, but Areola was there. The youngster was bright in this match, but just couldn't do enough to break the marker. Musacchio laid on, equalizing for Villarreal in the 88th minute. Espanyol certainly with their complaints. As you see the replay, he was in a dust-up, Musacchio, with Papa Diop, and Diop really can't have too many complaints about that, can he? It was Gerard coming off, and a share of the spoils in Power 8 Stadium. 2-2, Espanyol and Villarreal share the spoils.